In this video, we are going to look at which exercises can help you improve your vertical and horizontal force production. Hi and welcome back to Physiotutors. So the question we want to answer is, how can you maximize your performance in sports that require maximal force production in vertical direction, such as volleyball or basketball, and those that heavily rely on explosive horizontal force production, such as sprinting during soccer or similar sports? There's a force vector theory for each exercise, and Contreras et al. In 2016 hypothesized that when training the front squat, its axial force vector should result in improved vertical force production, such as jumping, and conversely, the hip thrust's antero-posterior force vector should result in improvement of horizontal force production required in sprinting. So let's first look at the two exercises.
For the front squat, position the bar securely on the chest and shoulders with your elbows high. Create a rigid trunk by taking a big breath and holding it tight. Slightly hip hinge to engage the posterior chain, keep the trunk in a vertical position. Remain balanced by keeping the bar over the midfoot during the entire squat. Then stand straight up from the bottom position while maintaining an upright chest position with the elbows raised high. For the barbell hip thrust, the upper back will be on a bench. Have the feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart, with the toes pointing forward and slightly outwards. The barbell is padded with a bar pad and placed over the hips. Then, as the name implies, thrust the bar upwards while maintaining a neutral spine and pelvis.
In the RCT, collegiate athletes were divided into a front squat and a hip thrust group. During 6 weeks, the athletes did 2 training sessions per week, including 4 sets of either hip thrusts or front squats, starting at a 12 repetition maximum load, building up to a 6 repetition maximum. After the 6 weeks, they assessed, among others, their vertical jump and 10 as well as 20-meter sprinting times. The results they found were that the front squat group was able to increase their vertical jump significantly more than the hip thrust group, while the group that performed hip thrusts saw significant improvements in 10 and 20-meter sprint times. So, if your goal is to improve your vertical jumping performance, incorporate something like the front squat or a high bar squat, and for those that want to shave some time off their sprint, the hip thrust may be a valuable addition to their conditioning program. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. You can find more exercise content in our playlist on the left. Let us know what you think of this style of videos in the comments below. Check the video description for a couple of links where you can follow us, and also check out our very own assessment ebook. As usual, this was Andreas for Physiotutors. I'll see you next time. Bye.